Hello, welcome back guys. If you're new, welcome. So today's video is going to be a Disney Tag video, and that's going to be 30 questions regarding my love for Disney. These questions have been compiled by Gina, and it's the first time I'm getting a look at them. So I can only see one page at a time, and it's a small notebook. So I'm not really able to see the questions coming, so it's going to get literally answered with what's up here at the time. Right, so with that said, let's do the first question. Question 1. What is my favourite Disney film? I think that's pretty easy, to be honest. I think it's going to be Pirates of the Caribbean. Love that film. Love the special effects. I love the acting. Johnny Depp in that film has brought Jack Sparrow to life. He's just so off the wall, and you know, as much as he's well, technically he's a baddie. If you think of it that way, he's a baddie, but he's just a lovable rogue in that sense. So I love the franchise. Absolutely love it. So that would be my favourite movie. Question 2. Who is my favourite Disney character? Again, I'm going to pick 2 this time. First one would be Captain Jack Sparrow, again because he's zany. The second one is going to be Genie from Aladdin. Both characters are just absolutely off the wall. And for that reason alone, you can't help but laugh. The thought process gone behind some of the gags that they do it's amazing. So yeah, it's going to be Captain Jack Sparrow and the Genie. Question 3. What is my favourite Disney princess? I don't really have a favourite princess, if I'm honest. I think they're all lovely and amazing in their own rights for what they, what they sort of stand for. But I'm going to use Enya, my little girl, to choose this one for what joy she brings me via this princess, and that would be Rapunzel. She sings the songs. It's so cute hearing her. So whenever Enya sings that, I can think of the movie, and whenever she sings it, generally she's sitting in front of the TV watching that movie. So for that reason, I'll say Rapunzel. Question 4. Who is my favourite Disney sidekick? That's a sidekick. That's a toughie. A really tough one.
A few moments later.
Favourite Disney sidekick? Question.
1 hour later.
Really is tough. I need to think about this harder.
Eventually.
Okay. Yeah, I've got one. Favourite sidekick would be Genie. As much as he probably is a main character, he is also the sidekick to Aladdin, because Aladdin in the film is ultimately the ultimate character because it's about Aladdin. So yes, Genie, 100%. Next question. Question 5. What is my favourite Disney song? All depends on what context we look at it. If we're going off movies, it's probably going to be one of the Frozen songs or from Rapunzel. Do you want to build a snowman, for example? Enya and Leo sing that song all the time. So that makes me, and every time they do it, I smile. It brings a smile to my face. I'm doing it now, just thinking about it. So yeah, I'm going to say it's one of the Frozen songs, but especially Do You Want to Build a Snowman, because they do sing that a lot. Question 6. Which Disney character would you like to have as a best friend? I'm going to be greedy again. No, am I? Yeah, I'm going to be greedy. There's 2. And we keep going back to these characters. It's Jack Sparrow and the Genie. I can imagine them getting into a lot of trouble and blaming me for a lot of stuff that they did, but I'm okay with that. I just think it would be the best day ever walking around with them pair. It would just be amazing. It would be amazing. Question 7. Who would you like as your Disney pet? I would say... yeah, I would say the Kraken from Pirates of the Caribbean. Imagine having that power to call on. You could be there and you know, oh, have you seen we've got a new pet? And oh no, a new cat, a dog. Just hang on a minute. You go into your boat and you wire the anchor and this other thing, and it's just here. And it's the Kraken. Imagine calling that power. That would be amazing. It would be insane. So yeah, the Kraken. Question number 8. Have you ever been to Disneyland? Not yet. It's on my bucket list, as well as Gina's bucket list. It's a place that we will be going to, and when we do, obviously you guys will be along for the ride. We've been to Disney World, but we've not to Disneyland yet. We haven't been to where it all began, but that the plan is to go there. Question 9. Who would be your Disney alter ego? Or do you have a Disney alter ego? I would say mine, I would like to say it would be Jack Sparrow, but I'm not that cool. Mine would be more like the dinosaur from Toy Story. I forgot his name. What's that dinosaur's name? Ah, man, that doesn't annoy me. I'm sure when I edit the video, I will put the dinosaur's name in here. I will do. Yeah, but that's probably me. That's my alter ego. Who is your favourite Disney villain? Mine would probably be... There's so many good villains. I'm going to say Captain Hook. And that is for both cartoon-based movie and Hook with Robin Williams and... Was it Dustin Hoffman? I'm sure it was Dustin... Oh, no, what was it? Yeah, Dustin Hoffman. He's just a really, really good baddie. There's nothing you couldn't look at him and go, I don't really think you're a baddie. Everything about him encapsulates nastiness, and that's what it's all about. So yeah, I think he would be my favourite. Question 11. Do you collect any Disney collectibles or things? Yes, we do. Every time we go to Florida, to Orlando, we always go to the Christmas store and we always buy something to put on the tree or around the tree. So we've got a collection of, you know, special Disney baubles, a just married Christmas bauble and other things. But yeah, we always like to try and get something we can put out and show for special occasions, and that special occasion for us is Christmas. So yeah, that's what we do. And Gina with some Dooney and Burke bags, but that's not a collection, that's a bad habit, isn't it, G? Question number 12. If you could star in any Disney movie, what movie would that be? Pirates of the Caribbean, again, because I love the franchise so much, but I'm not just going to stick with that. I also think Toy Story would be quite fun as well, so I would do that. I just think being a toy for the day would be amazing. So yeah, I'll go with them too. Next question. Question 13. Hang on. Question 13. How old were you when you watched your first Disney movie? I have a recollection. I couldn't give you the specific age. We have a recollection but the ages of 4 and 6, going to a cinema with my younger brother and my mum. And it was to watch Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I have a real strong memory of the Hi Ho song. And I remember my little brother as well wasn't too keen being in the cinema because I think he didn't like it being too quiet, because, you know, cinemas is where you take children, isn't it? So yeah, he was freaked out with that. But yeah, that film was, I've got a strong memory of that, going down on the bus with my mum and my brother, going in, we had sweets and seeing the film, went back home all excited with the Hi Ho song in our head. So yeah, that would be the first I forgot what the question was now. Yeah, the first Disney film that that I would have seen and watched. Question number 14. What do you love about Disney? Anyone who's been to Disney, any of the parks, will know the attention to detail is off the chart. It's like being, if you were in, whatever land you're in, whatever ride you're on, whatever shop you're in, that's about something. The level of detail, you could almost be there. Disney do not do things by half. Disney want to get you into a situation where you feel you are there, and they do it very, very well. So for that reason alone, I'd say their attention to detail is second to none. Second to none, and that's what I love about Disney. It's small things. It could be something really, really minuscule, but they will always include it. So yeah, attention to detail. Question 15. Who is my favourite Disney couple? Do you know what? Just for what it promotes, and it's more family, I would say Anna and Elsa. Because it's one of the few, well, it's the only Disney film that doesn't have the prince and the princess, the typical, hero and the damsel in distress. This is about family, true love for your family, and what you sacrifice for your family. So for that reason alone, they'd be my first couple. Favourite Disney couple, yeah. Bit of a different question answer there, isn't it? Bit of a different one. Question number 16. What is my favourite attraction? So many to choose from at Disney, but I would probably say the Tower of Terror, because the sensation of chewing your stomach, yeah, it's disgustingly horrible, but also amazing. I remember being on that ride, and I got put in the middle, and there was no bar for me to grab. I'm looking down, thinking, where's the bar? There's no bar in front of me to grab. And we went up, and I'm still looking for this bar. I couldn't see it, couldn't find it. And then we dropped, and I literally had nothing apart from the lap belt to keep me in. That was the most terrifying experience of my life. And it was only after we got off the ride, it was June who said that there, by the side of your chair, there's bars on the side in the middle you can hold on to. I didn't know. It was mortifying. The sensation of knowing you're falling. And I couldn't grab. I didn't want to grab onto someone next to me because I didn't know who they were. I didn't want to grab onto G because she's screaming her head off too. So, yeah, Tower of Terror, hands down. Hands down. Question 17. What is your favourite Disney park? Now, mine would be... It's going to be probably... Oh, everyone says this. But it would be Magic Kingdom. Now, I didn't get to go to Disney until I was an adult. As a young kid, I didn't get to go. From a massive family, there's a big family, and there's no way my poor mum and dad would have been able to afford that, taking us all there. But Magic Kingdom, for the reason being, when you've sort of gone through life thinking, oh, I'll never go there, you get to an age and you forget about thinking about it. And then I met Gina, and she had this love for Disney, and we planned this holiday, and I wasn't expecting the emotions it sort of gave me, if you like. Just from the ferry ride alone, we could have gone over on the monorail, but she was insistent on do it on the ferry. That ferry ride, still to this day, when I think about it, and we've got video of it, going over on that ferry, I still get goosebumps thinking about it. You can see the castle obviously from the terminal, and as you're on the ferry, the castle's bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and then to actually clear security and get in, and to look, and you're there. When you see that castle in a brochure or on somebody else's video, it's not the same. It's amazing looking, but it's not the same as actually being there. You can smell Disney, everything about you. That walking into the park, it was like getting a big warm cuddle. And it was totally unexpected. Blew me away, like lump in the throat, blew me away. It was amazing, and I it's again one of my memories that I think and I hope I'll always hold on to, because it's a special memory that I've got. So yeah, that. Question 18. What is your favourite show or parade? Show or parade. I like Beauty and the Beast. I like that shows, and it's a nice show. It's got a lot of production value in it. Yeah, it's a nice. It's not a it's not a 10-minute. Oh, there you go, and please leave. Next lot, please. You sit down, you watch a show, and you're in there for a good half an hour, 40 minutes at least. Going off memory anyway. But yeah, there's a lot of production value in that, so I like that. So that's what I'm gonna stick with. Question 19: your favourite firework display. What is your favourite firework display? Hands down, it's not on anymore. It's a shame, but Disney Wishes was just, yeah, special. Really, really special. It's one of them fireworks shows where when I was there with Gina. This is before we had kids. It's a firework display where you just want to throw your arm around your partner because it's special. It's special. Yeah, it really does. And again, it's one of them. It's hard to say. I'm not going to say, oh, I'm an Iceman, but showing emotions. This is happy. This is sad. Not really. No, it's not that bad. But that's something that can really grab you. And again, it's one of them moments where you get a lump in your throat. It's the music, it's the sights, the sounds, what the fireworks are doing. It was just an amazing production, absolutely amazing production. So yeah, I'm going to say the Wishes firework display at Magic Kingdom. Question 20: what would be your dream job at Disney? My dream job at Disney would probably be to be a part of the team with Walt Disney when he was putting together Disneyland. I would have loved to have been a part of that team just to see how he thought, his thought process, how he worked as a genius. The guy is a genius. How he put it all together, just to see him and his thought process. I would have loved to have seen that. So mine would have been, in some capacity, I suppose, a planner. I don't know, whatever that is, whatever he was doing at the time. That is, I would love to have been there to see it. 100%. Question 21: what is your favourite treasured Disney item? Mine would be a photograph from our wedding day. The photograph was taken at Beach Club Villas on the beach, and the photographer at the time, he just took a snap, one click, bam, and we didn't know he was shooting. We all through the day he's telling us what to do and stand here and do this, but this time he just said, just walk along the beach and I'm just gonna do whatever he was doing. So it was just more of so you relax a bit more, and we did. And there's just like one moment, it's just a lovely natural photograph, and we've got it in a lovely frame. The frame's like how can I put it? It's like a Mickey and Minnie, but they're dressed in like they're getting married gear. So he's got a top hat and she's got a wedding dress and a veil. And it's a really, really, really lovely frame, and that picture is in that frame. So that's probably I'm probably Gina's too. I don't know. She might say I'm doing it on backpack, but I don't think so. That would be my most treasured Disney possession, hands down, hands down. Question 22: what is your favourite Disney park snack? There's so many to choose from. I've got to bear in mind, this is a snack. This is not a sit-down meal. This is just a snack. I would probably say, at the time, bearing in mind at the time, probably lots one out there, it would be, oh God, it's so hard. Oh, it's going to have to be the mac and cheese. I never had mac and cheese with bacon, bits of bacon in. I'd never had mac and cheese before I went to Disney. And as a snack, it was just really, really tasty. I don't even know where we got it from. I just remember that was what got me into mac and cheese over here in this country. So I'm going to say for snack, mac and cheese. Question 23: what is your favourite Disney restaurant? Hands down, and for sentimental reasons, it would have been California Grill. The day of our wedding, when we got married, our first meal was at the California Grill, and it was a lovely piece of the steak was just lovely, and the mash, if I remember right, it was like a garlic mash. It was absolutely amazing. And we've had food there. When we go, we always try and get to California Grill. I remember on that trip, on our honeymoon, we went at least 2 times. But the fillet, it was lovely. It was just like melting your mouth. I like mine to be still moving a little bit. I like to, well, a lot. I like it to be seared and then just left. And the chef at the time, it's changed a lot now. I've seen it now and it's not the same. But yeah, it was a phenomenal meal. It was amazing. So that would be, for that reason alone, my best and favourite Disney restaurant. Question 24. What was the first Disney ride you visited in the parks? I'm almost certain going off memory it was Pirates of the Caribbean, because when I was blown away, I'm standing in Magic Kingdom, oh my god, I'm on Main Street, I'm sure we turned left and then we went into where Pirates of the Caribbean is, and that was the first ride. And I also remember being on that ride and the animatronics of Jack Sparrow. I 100% thought that they were cast members acting. 100% thought it. So when they were coming out and coming from round corners, as the animatronics do, I'm smiling and giving them a nod, like, wow, well done. You look like Johnny Depp. It's amazing. Well done. Question 25. What's your first or most iconic moments in a Disney movie? Mine, I'm going to forget about my favourite films. We're talking about like sort of iconic and monumental moments. Mine would probably be Frozen. Near the end. Obviously there's no real spoilers here because I think everybody in the world's probably seen Frozen. But it's that sister bond. It's not about the hero and the damsel in distress. This is about like family and the love for family, and you know, there's always true love. That's the thing, it's always a true love. This is a different sort of love, and it's the first time Disney have actually made a movie where it hasn't centered around like a hero. It's been more about your family and the love for family. So that for me would be monumental moments, an iconic moment. Question 26. What is your favourite Disney hotel? I'm gonna give an answer that would probably say Saratoga Springs as my number one answer, because when we stayed there, we parked our car right outside the block we were staying in. It kind of felt like we were living there, and it was a lovely feeling, you know, because as you do, we all go on holiday, and you go to places that you love so much, and you when you get home, you Google, how do I become an American citizen? How do I live in America? All that. And you know, we've done it. But it felt like we lived there. You know, we didn't have to wait for someone to bring the car around for us. You know, the car we parked outside in a bay, and then we went straight in. And the way it was set out and the way it was laid out. So I'd say Saratoga Springs. I've got fond memories of that. Fond memories. Question 27. Have you honeymooned at Disney? Yes. Yes, I have. 2008, we got married in November, and we were lucky to stay at the Boardwalk and Saratoga Springs. Question 28. What is your favourite photo of you, meaning me, at Disney? Again, it's me wedding day at the beach club. Got loads of lovely photographs. But the one that we've got framed, like in the earlier question, we've got one that's framed that just captured a really natural moment. It was just one frame of just sheer, not a care in the world. We're not under pressure by the cameraman. It was just this one perfect moment that captured the whole feel of the holiday. Question 29. Now, bear in mind, I haven't written these questions. What is the first Disney film you watched in the theatre ever? Now, I've already answered that question technically earlier on. It would have been Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Again, I've already answered that question. I'm not going to bore it again, but it was with my mum and younger brother. I was about 4 or 5, or maybe even 6. So yeah. Question 30. The final question is, who is your favourite princess? I don't really have one. I don't really have one. They all stand for different things, wholesome things. So I don't really have one. If my little girl grew up picking one princess to look up to and sort of emulate, if you like, I'd be a happy daddy. They all bring something to the table. They all bring something to the table. Even if she picked out all of them and done something similar, I'd be over the moon. So yeah, I know it's a bit of a cop-out answer, but that is a genuine answer. I would love that. So they're all my favourite. They're all my favourite. All right, that brings a close to the questions. Yeah, I think these questions, they open up a lot for yourself. You don't realise what you like, what you thought you liked. But yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. So with that said, now that's the end of today's video. I know you want to see more of me. No, you don't. You don't. But terrible, isn't it? Yeah, so that's the end of today's video. It's been a lot of fun. I love Disney. I love talking about Disney. So I was made up when it was, oh, you're going to do a video today, a Disney tag video. I was like, ooh, hello, really good. So yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget that we love it when you click on like. We love that. Comments, your favourite, any question, you can answer any question that was asked in the Disney tag video. Pick one out if you want. Answer all 30 if you want. That'd be special. But pick one out. I'd be curious as to what our viewers like or not. And also, we'd love you to subscribe. You know, we're doing lots more videos. We're in videos or vlogs every day in April. So you're going to get a video every single day from us. Each day is going to bring a different video. It's not sort of the same stuff every day, or you know what we've done in the past. You will get the shopping haul. You will get some like natural vlogs that we do as well. But there's going to be other things in. There's going to be a lot of other sorts of getting to know us more, Q&As and things like that. Favourite TV shows, which I think Gina's already done previous video or a couple of previous videos. So yeah. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. We really do appreciate it. Any comments, any suggestions, you know where to type them. But yeah, we'd love it if you can click on subscribe and like. That would be awesome. And if you want to be notified, don't forget to click the little bell button as well. Right, it's getting late now, guys. I need to get this video off on the computer, edited and up before the day's over. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.